so lucky here. We have such a great slate of restaurants that are open year-round, so I mean...
So Sea Level's worth going to. Like, I'm not going to be disappointed. Okay, well, that's an endorsement from the mayor's office.
Told you.
Sea Level restaurant.
I do audits, I cop watch, and these guys they're pulling everybody over. They're violating rights. You don't have to give them any ID.
Yeah, I know that.
Do not give them, you know what I mean?
Over here. We got a call about you. I'm sorry they wasted your time, brother. Honestly, I am.
A routine visit to the historic Salem City Hall turns into a First Amendment showdown when an employee stops helping a taxpayer to bark orders at a camera. While some staff claim, in quote, private information, in quote, is at risk, others in the mayor and oppos. S office offer restaurant recommendations. Will the police arrive to enforce a, in quote, no filming, in quote, policy, or will the law protect the press? Watch as a group of auditors navigates through, in quote, witches, in quote, and bureaucracy in the witch city.
Yes.
What all do you guys do?
This is the mayor's office.
Okay, very cool. What do you do at the mayor's office?
Serve the people of this great city.
And how long has the mayor been in the position?
Since May of 2023.
Oh, so new mayor. New mayor. What's the mayor's name?
Dominic Pangala.
Okay, and then do you have a strong mayor or a weak mayor system?
Sorry?
Yeah, so do you have like a city manager?
We have a mayor.
Just a mayor?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have a city manager who actually does all the running of the city? The mayor does the running of the city here?
Yes, we also have a city council. It's part of the city government.
No, I understand, but you've heard of like city manager, managed government.
Yeah, town administrators, we have a mayor. As
See, that's cool. So they actually have some power here. They can do something. How do you think the mayor's doing so far? Pretty good?
He's doing a good job.
Awesome. Well, fantastic. Everybody's been very hospitable here, except for...
The one lady that tried to kick us out of an office and tell us that we weren't allowed to film.
Oh, yeah, other
I
than
mean, it
that.
was great except for that.
Yeah, but yeah, everybody's been otherwise great, and things are cool around here, so thank you.
An employee in the billing/assessor in oppos. S area stops her phone call with a customer to tell the auditors they, in quote, can an oppos do this, in quote. The auditors masterfully point out her silliness. In quote, she stopped helping a constituent to tell us we couldn't in oppos. Do this. Do your job and I and oppos. LL do mine, end quote. This highlights a common failure where staff prioritize suppressing transparency over their actual job duties.
Information related to seafood restaurants than you do, and I've, lived through some of your suggestions.
Sea Level.
Sea Level. Have you ever heard of that place?
I have.
And how is it?
I think it's great.
Is there anywhere else in this town of Salem that is better, that is like a must-try for lunch? Because we're hungry, so we're going
I
to
live
eat.
up the street. Sea Level is the best restaurant in this city.
I don't know. I want her
100%.
opinion. I want her opinion.
Gee, there's so many. It's kind of hard to choose from. I mean, we have such a great... We're so lucky here. We have such a great slate of restaurants that are open year-round, so I mean...
So Sea Level's worth going to. Like, I'm not going to be disappointed. Okay, well, that's an endorsement from the mayor's office.
Told you.
Sea Level restaurant, endorsed by the mayor's office of Salem. We're going to give them a review in a minute. So thank you for that.
Thank
All right,
you.
so who are you guys with? What part are you... Do you have a group or...
Oh, no, I'm a documentary filmmaker, and I'm following around this guy just to make a documentary, and I was just asking about where to go to lunch, because I just, I like to do restaurant reviews, because I'm a fat guy, and so I'm just hungry. And since we're going to go there afterwards, and you seemed pleasant, and there was no good content here in terms of like something I can use, I just figured I'd figure out where we could go eat, so that's what I was interested in.
All right.
I'm a lawyer by trade normally, but I do this in my spare and fun time just because it's fun. So, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Have a good
Have an
one.
excellent day.
Oh, this is a very cool chamber here as well.
Ooh, I sentenced MAA audit to death.
But look at him still living.
Mock trial?
You're messing with her. Yeah.
What do you mean? No,
Come forth and ye shall be heard.
yeah.
Come forward and
That's
ye
cool
shall be
though.
heard.
I wonder what that costs.
Forward.
Hello. I wonder what that costs.
This is
All
the
right.
Crown versus Ron Durbin. Come forward and ye shall be heard.
Hey, how are ya?
Officers, come forth and we shall hear your queries.
How you guys doing? Can I get your name and badge number?
Sure. Officer Cripps, 241.
Thank you.
How are you?
You guys get called here on us? You can tell us. You can tell me.
What's your name, sir?
I can find out.
In stark contrast, the staff at the mayor's office remain incredibly professional and hospitable. They engage in a friendly dialogue about city government and even provide a seafood restaurant endorsement for Sea Level Restaurant. This documents an exemplary, end quote, pass and quote, for leadership, proving that transparency and kindness can easily de-escalate any perceived, end quote, threat, end quote, from a camera.
I was going to say that, 1877.
That was a heck of a long time ago. So
we're gonna take off, guys.
and I do like the story here. Yeah. But Henry was the mayor at that time.
Right.
And I like the glass case here, and I also like the stuff on top of it. And I do like the sign, and I like these doors. I also like just about everything except police.
Hey, can I get one of your cards?
Change the cell on there.
Should we go search their cars? Should we go just oh my God, yes.
MAA.
Hey, we're heading out. Go search their car.
This audit is a, end quote, success, end quote, for the city of Salem overall, but a, end quote, fail, end quote, for the one hostile employee. Despite police being called, they remain professional, with Officer CRI, badge 241, identifying himself properly. The auditors were not trespassed or detained. The result, a documented win for the First Amendment, proving that public buildings are for the public, and most officials in Salem understand that. Hospitality trumps hostility. If you support public servants who treat citizens with respect and auditors who expose, end quote, administrative witches, end quote, hit the like button. Subscribe for more historic city audits where the Constitution is the guest of honor, and comment below. Should an employee be disciplined for stopping work just to argue with a cameraman? A routine Thursday night turns into a civil rights battleground as MA audits documents over 20 traffic stops in a single hour, claiming the police are, end quote, out of control, end quote, and, end quote, violating everyone in Oppo's S rights, end quote. The auditor confronts officers for aggressive driving and illegal ID demands. Will the police provide their badge numbers as required by law, or will they continue their, end quote, shoot first, ask questions later, end quote, tactics? Watch as citizen journalism takes on a massive police sting operation.
You guys need body cams. I don't care if you guys are detectives.
Yeah.
They can violate your rights and not have it on film.
It shouldn't go through a court if they don't have body cams on.
Look at them. Is that usually how they transport it? Look at this guy. He's one that would sell you drugs too. Look at that guy. He's a knock. She's a knock. Look at the tattoos. That must be the gang thing with the tattoos.
It's fine. Yeah, you didn't commit a crime or a traffic violation. Yeah, a total Fourth Amendment violation. Right when we walked up, we caught it.
Here we go, man. This place is hot to trot right now.
The auditor documents a patrol car, end quote, riding the bumper, end quote, of a civilian vehicle inches away from an accident just to force a stop. The auditor correctly identifies this as a safety hazard, end quote. I seen you. You were way too close, and he had nowhere to pull over, end quote. This highlights a, end quote, fail, end quote, in professional conduct, where officers prioritize making a stop over the physical safety of the drivers they are supposed to protect.
They're hot to trot tonight, the Haverhill police. I've been on this street for an hour. They've already pulled over 20 cars. They're doing a sting, so stay out of Haverhill. They're violating everybody's rights. The whole 9 yards. Like, share, and subscribe, people. Look, you got a scene going on up there. We can be there too if we want. And then we got these guys. Like I said, they're hot. I'm gonna try and get some answers on why they're pulling these people over, man. Hey, tell you why he pulled you over? Say it again? Dude, I've been on the street for an hour. I do audits. I cop watch. And these guys they're pulling everybody over. They're violating rights. You don't have to give them any ID. Do not give them, you know what I mean? Do not, because if you're not suspected of a crime or anything, you know, you have to, you're driving, you know what I'm saying? That's a different story. But that's why I'm here, bro, to make sure that I'm catching them. I'm trying to find them, you know? Accountability. We need some accountability out here, man. These guys are hot. They got the state police, they got the undercovers, I've seen about 40 cops in the last hour on the street. From here, top to the top. That's it. So I'm not going nowhere. I'm here for the night. YouTube. MAA audit. Check me out, man. I got like 600 videos. You know? Impeding everybody's travel. Right, that's because they're like programmed, you know. The chief or something says to do it, and they do it. You know what I mean? No matter if they violate people's rights or not, they think because the chief says to do it, and if they don't do it, they get fired. So they come out here and be assholes to the public that pay their salary. They live off our taxes. You know that, right? Even if you don't work, you go into a store, buy a candy bar, you're paying taxes. So period. You know. I got so many complaints on officers. Crazy, man. This is a full-time job and I only do it part-time. Over 5,000 people following me, you know. I just started doing it too. I got some good videos, bro. Only getting better. Only getting better, you know, just with everything else, right? You start a job, you're not that good at it. 6 months later, you're the best. Here comes 2 more auditors. We're trying to tear this place up, trying to make it better for people to drive through here, you know, without worrying about getting pulled over and harassed.
Violated. Is that what it is? Buckle up to get your rights violated?
I had to leave that scene and come down here because this guy was actually riding some white truck's ass because he couldn't get out of the way. Yeah. And he was like inches from his bumper. I thought he was pulling him over. And I come down here and this guy got pulled over. So. Going to another one. No, he's coming here. No, he's going to another one.
No, just stopping traffic to talk again.
Look at this scene. Look at this scene.
Stopping traffic.
What's up, guys? What's up? What are you doing?
He keeps running.
Our tax dollars well at work, people. Well at work.
Watch out. We have to be accountable to the cameras.
Let me see if I can save your ass.
Oh, look at.
Oh, look at that. Sarge, they drove away.
Sarge.
Identified. They're out with 4 state ID.
Sarge, can I ask you a question?
What's the question? What do you got?
Well, it's a pretty easy question. Section 98D in the state of Massachusetts states that an officer must present identification upon request from any public citizen. Okay?
Yeah.
Your officer that made that stop over there that ignored me, he should look it up because he's in violation of that law.
Are you guys? We thought you guys. We thought you guys were a little smarter than that.
We're at least 10 feet
The traffic stop.
An officer refuses to identify himself upon request. The auditor masterfully cites Massachusetts General Law, Chapter 41, Section 98D, which states an officer must present identification upon request. This documents a flagrant violation of state law by the police, proving that many officers either don and oppose, know the law, or choose to ignore it when they are being held accountable by camera.
Every night, probably.
How you doing?
Who are you?
Officer Graham, 121. We saw him the other day. Over on the accident on Primrose Street.
Oh, yeah. You were, oh, okay, yeah. You're all right. Hey, but watch out, man. I seen you tailing that white truck, right? You was right on his ass. You were blowing your horn. I understand you got to get by him. You want to pull this guy over. But from my vision, what I seen, you were way too close, and he had nowhere to pull over. So, you understand what I'm saying, man? Not officer safety here. We're talking citizen safety.
Hold on a minute. Hold on, Grant. Who's the supervisor here? Oh, this is the supervisor car, right? No. So there's the officer up there, right? He probably needs to get retrained because Section 98D, look it up, in the state of Massachusetts.
I don't sell shit, right?
I like how they're not rubbing on. Or the chief, either or. But just so you guys know, if a citizen asks for your identification, you must present it. If you don't, it's a federal law violation. You're actually breaking the law. Just trying to help.
This audit results in total fail, for the Haverhill Police Department. While the auditor successfully documented the aggressive sting operation and educated drivers on their rights to refuse ID without a crime, the officers, including Officer Grant, Badge 121, showed a lack of regard for state identification laws. The result, a viral exposure of a city where accountability, is treated as an interference rather than a requirement. Accountability is a full-time job. If you support auditors who stay out all night to catch bumper riding cops and refuse to let the chief and oppos orders override the Constitution, hit the like button. Subscribe to MA Audits for more high-stakes street audits, and comment below. Is it legal for a cop to tailgate you just to pull you over? A First Amendment audit at a propane distributor in Brevard, North Carolina, turns hostile when a female employee confronts a journalist for taking pictures. The tension skyrockets when she notices the auditor is open carrying a firearm, leading her to call the police in fear. Will the officers enforce feelings-based arrest, or will they uphold the law in a friendly state? Watch as a simple photography session becomes a masterclass in standing your ground against suspicious labels.
Oh, just putting together some information about the property. Do you work here? What's your name, ma'am?
I want to know why you're taking pictures.
I got to put a story together. That's all.
Who do you work for?
Myself.
A story together about what?
This company.
Okay. Who authorized you to do that?
Me.
What kind of story?
I can't give you that information right now, ma'am.
Okay, well then you're not authorized to do a story about our company.
Oh, I'm not? Oh, I had no idea. I'm sorry.
I just need to know. I had a report that it was suspicious picture taking. So I just need to know what you were doing.
Oh, I'm just out here taking pictures, a few videos. Gonna get some information off any vehicles coming out of the property, and that's it. That's all. Is one of these vehicles in here yours?
Okay, I'd rather you not do that.
Okay.
The owner of the property cannot.
Really?
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because, if you're not with the company, you'll be taking pictures of our property.
Ma'am, it's really windy and I can barely hear you. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll have to let my boss know.
Okay, that's fine. Is your boss here?
The property.
Is your boss here?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Can I have your name?
No.
Oh, okay.
You don't need my name.
Okay.
A female employee, later identified as Miss Catherine Raxter, becomes visibly upset by the auditor and oppos as firearm. The auditor masterfully counters, if you feel unsafe, go inside. My gun doesn't and oppos bother you, does it? This highlights a common failure where citizens believe their personal discomfort with legal open carry is a valid reason to initiate a police response against a peaceful person on a public easement.
I'm doing well. You just got a call that you're out here videoing. Someone was concerned.
You know how I go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm not giving that, brother. You might want their name because they called.
They called over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
They called. So
why won't you give me your name?
any information that you need, I'm sure they'll be willing to give it to you.
Well,
I didn't call you, so I don't really know.
I'm just asking for your name.
Oh, I'm not giving it right now, partner. Over here.
Well, we got a call about you.
I'm sorry they wasted your time, brother. Honestly, I am. Can I have your name?
My name's Officer Honeycutt.
Officer Honeycutt?
Yes, sir. What's your name?
I'm not giving that. Can we stop asking that question, please?
May I ask why you're not going to give it to me?
It is a safety thing of mine, and I'm not giving it. That they have all the information you need right there.
Do you feel unsafe right now?
Oh no, I feel fine.
Okay, then why? I don't understand. You said it's a safety thing.
It is. Well, it's a safety thing, and it's a right of mine. And again, I didn't call you. They did.
If we get a call, and
choose these words carefully, okay? If you get a call, what now?
So I'm dealing with you right now.
Okay.
So I need to know who you are.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to go back and forth with an attorney about the law?
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
Are you an attorney?
Do you want to go back and forth with one about the law? You don't need my name. You want my name. They have all the information you need. I'm trying to save you a trip. They have all the information you need. I didn't call you. They did. I'm sorry you came over here to talk to me. I didn't call you, brother. They called you.
Good afternoon, sir.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing very well. How are you today?
I'm all right. Thank you. Can I have your name, please?
My name is Lieutenant Kat Raxter.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. They have all the information y'all need. I don't know why they called y'all.
The call we got was just somebody on the corner videoing.
Okay.
You're in a public space, and I don't even know who called, to be honest.
It was them right there.
Okay. All right.
It was them. Because she asked me why. I explained it to her, ma'am. I'll be out your hair in 5 minutes. I'll be gone. She looked down and saw my gun. She didn't like it. I asked if it bothered her. She said, I don't like the fact you got a gun. I said, ma'am, if you feel unsafe, go inside.
Okay.
And then they proceeded to stand there and feel even more threatened when they could have just went inside.
Right.
I tried to avoid all this.
Okay.
And then they called, and now we're here. So.
Okay.
While Officer Honeycutt acts as a, in quote, young hothead, in quote, by demanding ID, a female lieutenant arrives and settles the debate professionally. She acknowledges the auditor is in a public space and dismisses the call without incident. This documents a, in quote, gold star, in quote, pass for the lieutenant, who prioritized the Constitution over the, end quote, suspicious person, in quote, narrative promoted by the business staff.
A little bit about the Fourth Amendment, please.
I'm not going to get in that discussion with you.
No, that's fine. And I'm sure y'all will do it behind closed doors. That's the internal affairs thing. Teach them about the Fourth Amendment, please. Because if you didn't show up, y'all have been in a lawsuit. Thank you.
This audit is a, and quote, pass, in quote, for the auditor and oppos, S legal resilience, and a, and quote, fail, in quote, for the knowledge of the staff at Henderson Oil. Despite the threat of a police call, the auditor successfully refused to provide ID and maintained his right to document from the public easement. The result, the police left after a brief professional dialogue, proving that photography and open carry are not crimes, even if they make, in quote, Karens, in quote, uncomfortable. Rights are for everyone, not just those who feel, in quote, safe, in quote. If you support journalists who stand up to, in quote, gun-fearing, in quote, tyrants and officers who need a lesson on the Fourth Amendment, hit the like button. Subscribe to News Now South Carolina for more high-stakes North Carolina audits, and comment below. Should a business be able to call the cops on you for standing on a public sidewalk with a camera?